The 2023 Apocalypse Rising 2 Halloween update is just a few days away, so here's everything you absolutely need to know before loading into the new event. Today we're going to be breaking down all of the leaks of the new 2023 Halloween event, but before we do that, I'm going to answer a few questions that you may have. For those of you that are curious, yes, you will be able to obtain the cosmetics from last year's Halloween event, and that is confirmed by the man himself from his Twitter saying all limited cosmetics from last year will be returning and more. Which leads us to the next question. Yes, we do know there will be new cosmetics, and in the description of the YouTube trailer, Dualpoint points out that there will be new limited cosmetics, we just don't know how many. The release of this event will also launch the release of 3 new rare firearms as well as a selection of new cosmetics. And this applies to the base game, so expect to have access to these forever. We have a confirmed weapon that is the SVT-40 battle rifle, and we are pretty sure there is a secondary weapon that is the AO-40 from the Soviet Union weapon class. We are still speculating the third weapon as of this time. No, we do not know when the event is going to end, but we can speculate it will last about a month or so leading into the Christmas update. Now that the news is all covered, let's get right into the Halloween event leaks. First things first is we are getting a new special event melee weapon. Although we don't know what it is, we can speculate that it is whatever this thing is in the third spot of the hotbar in this photo. Some people say it's a chainsaw. It looks like a slug to me. It also looks like we are getting a nice pumpkin head cosmetic, which makes me personally happy. The Citadel is returning to the game, and based on the trailer and my little knowledge from last year's event, it looks to be very similar to the 2020 Citadel we saw last year. However, it does look like the Citadel has affected the entire map. Ashland is impacted again like it was last year with holes in the ground and lava everywhere. Salem Bridge looks very different. Fairview has been completely destroyed by the spread of the goop. Regional Airport is now partially underground, and it looks like one of the airport towers has either been yeeted or teleported near Grain. With all this being said, I believe there are some supernatural powers at play here. If you look at the trailer closely, you can see a weird portal thing in the beginning, which reminds me of the Nether portal from Minecraft. You can also see floating rocks and debris scattered around the map. But what gets me the most is the fact that the airport tower, the destroyer, and many buildings are not where they should be. So that leads me to believe that there may be some teleportation or portal action going on, but that's just my speculation. Now let's talk about the new special zombies we see in the trailer. First up, we see this handsome looking fella. I'm gonna call him Freddy. He is covered in eyeballs and seems to be a big part of this event because of the eyeball theme located around the map, especially in Fairview. He is also near a big heart, which I'm sure is connected to the supernatural activities going on. Next, we have the good old Abomination. If I remember correctly, this guy was a complete meanie butt, and you should definitely watch out. He had a lot of health and did a lot of DPS. The last special zombie I noticed is this guy here who reminds me of the Eye Tower from the Lord of the Rings. This guy is definitely a boss, and the thing above his head also reinforces the fact that there is some sort of portal theme going on here. The Citadel does seem to have a few portals located around each floor, which would be cool to travel through. Let's see how DPI treats us in their Halloween event. Now, I know I did a lot of speculating in this video, and I'm sure most of these things are purely cosmetic and there won't be much functionality to the Halloween update, but a man can only dream. So, what do you guys think down in the comment section below? Try to guess what the event is going to be like before it comes out.